Hey there guys, it's Tim, and I have a special message for you today, and I'm really amped up and excited, even more than normal today, because I just got back from the Beachbody Coach Summit out in Nashville, Tennessee. This is an annual conference we do. My wife and I were out there for several days, connecting with other Beachbody coaches and other like-minded people who share our passions. There was over 25,000 of us here this year, so I think this message of helping people with their health and fitness is really starting to catch on. But it's a great place to be, to not only connect with people who share your passions, but we get a chance to work out with some of the top trainers like Chalene Johnson, Tony Horton, Shaun T. We also get a chance to learn from some of the top coaches in our company how we can better connect with you all out there and help you better reach your goals and reach more people. And that's what being at the Summit's all about, is just getting the message out there, helping us grow as individuals so that we can lead you to the lifestyle and the example that you want. And that's what I'm here as a Beachbody coach to do for you. So those are just some basic details of what Summit's all about. But I'm not here to detail all of the things about Beachbody's mission, core mission. Those are easy to find online. Today, the message I have to share with you is one that hit me hard from Summit. And I kept hearing this time and time again from each leader. They told us to be authentically ourselves, to not shy away from anything about ourselves. Be authentically you, is what they kept saying. And don't let what your perceptions of other people are going to think about you, for what you put online or what you choose to do with your life, what your goals are and how you go after them. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about those choices. Now that in and of itself is a really strong message. But the message that I took even deeper from it, and this is something that resonated with me because this is something that I have failed to do in the past when it comes to my business, and I come home from a Beachbody Summit and I'm all amped up and I'm excited and I want to get out there and I want to make videos and I want to reach out to more people on Facebook. I want to put groups together and get more and more people on the programs, on Better Nutrition with Shakeology. I want to do all of that, but then something gets lost in between where I don't actually break down the steps of what I need to do to be able to reach out to you all and to be able to connect with more people and actually make it about all of you so that I can actually connect in the way that is going to help you get your goals. And so this is the actual message of this video. I know we're 2.5 minutes in already, but it's to stop planning and take action. A lot of times when it comes to a big goal of ours, whether it be a health and fitness goal or it be a goal of what you want to do with a business or what you want to do in your life, just some career goal or relationship goal, we think about it and it's a big goal. So it gets us excited, but it also gets us a little bit anxious and maybe a little bit fearful because we don't know the steps it's going to take to get there. And some of the steps that we do know that it's going to take to get there make us a little bit uncomfortable from where we currently sit, our current comfort zone. And a lot of times that can be enough discouragement to not actually take action, or you can get stuck in the process of what I do sometimes is you can get stuck in the process of research and planning and just constantly looking at, okay, well, I need to research more about this so I can feel more comfortable about this thing before I actually go and do it. And that research, I'm not saying that research is not important and that you shouldn't know a little bit about what you're getting into before you jump in, but a lot of times this can be what they call analysis paralysis. We can look at other people's stories, how other people did it, books on the subject, whether if you're a health and fitness goal, books on nutrition, books and testimonials on people who made it through P90X, what proper form is. That's all important stuff. But if you use that as a substitute for actually taking the action and just going out and putting the DVD in the DVD drive and push and play and actually going and looking at a book about nutrition and be like, okay, this week I'm going to try this diet, and looking at the shopping list, going to the store, getting the food and doing it. Not putting it off until next week because you don't have enough information or you're not quite sure if you're ready yet. I better accumulate a little bit more research before I make that next step. I urge you today to take action on one of those things that you've been thinking about for a while that you haven't actually gone and done yet, because taking that action is a critical step towards learning and growing yourself to become what it is that you're striving for. Like I said, those things that you know that you need to do that maybe make you uncomfortable now, it's only because you haven't grown into the person that is comfortable doing those things. And the only way you get comfortable is by actually doing the thing and doing it again and over again. And keep this in mind, you are going to fail. You're going to fail a bunch of times at it. A lot of times we don't go into something because we don't think we're going to succeed, and so we just step back from it at all. It's like not stepping up to the plate at all. It's like, well, at least I didn't strike out. Yeah, but you also didn't take any swings. So you're never going to get a hit. You're never going to learn and improve at that thing that you want to do, that you want to become better at, unless you go out and do it. And don't be afraid to fail. Know that it's going to come. Actually be thankful when it comes, because that means that you're getting closer. You have something to learn from. You have actual perspective to learn from. And that's why taking action is so critical and so necessary. And I challenge you and I urge you to go out today and take at least one action step on one thing that is important to you, one goal that you have that you say, hey, that would be really nice if I could achieve that, but I'm not sure how to get there. Take one step. It doesn't have to be a big one, but take something. Take some form of action to move yourself forward so that you're that much closer to your goal today than yesterday. Because we can't get to the mountaintop if we don't start walking up the hill. If we just sit at the bottom looking at the map the whole time. We got to walk up the mountain. We got to make the steps. Even if the path isn't the exact right one, hey, at least we're a little bit closer and we can adjust along the way. That's what I got for you today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this message. I'm excited to be bringing more to you, and there's going to be a lot more coming from me, not just on YouTube, but Facebook, on the web, in the coming weeks and months. So please stay tuned. If you have questions or comments, put them in the comments section below. And thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.